myself!
Let him go.
Eleanor!
I still don't understand what happened. How did he fall off the edge of the cliff? You saw how he was, Louise. He just came out of nowhere. He was like some kind of wild animal. It was still my dad. I'm so sorry, darling. But Marcus attacked Ollie. He just wouldn't stop. He tried to shake him off, but he was fighting for his life, Louise. And then he just went over the edge.
I couldn't hold on to him. His hand, I felt it slip through mine.
Hello, Peter. It's me. Can you give me a ring at the chippy when you get a chance? I'll speak to you soon. Love you lots. Bye.
I really thought that was it once the pain started. God knows what my dad must have thought on the other end of that phone. I'll have to ring him. Later today, when I get back to the flat. I don't think I can take much more at the moment.
You're okay?
I'm dreading it, Casey. If that was just the start of it, what's it going to be like actually giving birth? I could go on for hours.
All right now. Nice and comfy.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry about causing all this fuss.
Oh, don't be silly. It's often like that first time around.
Sure you're not just saying that to make me feel better?
Ask Max if you don't believe me. I had 2 false alarms with Matthew. Took me ages to convince him it was going to be third time lucky.
You in labour a long time with Matthew?
Oh, about 10 hours in all, I suppose.
Yeah, but you weren't in pain all that time, though, were you?
Oh, no, of course not. As soon as it gets bad, they give you something to ease it.
Yeah, but it's still gonna hurt, though, isn't it?
Listen, Jackie, this little fellow in here has got a long, hard struggle before he makes his first appearance in the world. So, yes, it hurts, but it's a wonderful experience too, Jackie. And I promise you, the minute the baby's born, all this pain and discomfort will be forgotten.
All right, mate. Well, what's up with the office? Eh? You and Pauline had a fallout over the beans on toast, have you?
Don't be soft.
Mind you, you've got no worries on that score, have you? I mean, you can always call in the youth squad if things hit a rocky patch between us.
I wouldn't give over. I'm not in the mood.
Sorry, mate. It's a bit of a sore spot, eh?
I'm really into Pauline. You know that, don't you? I mean, she's fun. She's good looking. We have a dead good laugh together and all that.
But
I thought I was getting into a straightforward, uncomplicated relationship for a change.
and along comes Andrea, who's even better looking, more fun, fancies you rotten, and is young enough to be your daughter.
I know all that, mate. But she's coming on dead strong, you know, son.
And you're finding it hard to keep your intentions honourable, eh?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, good luck to you, mate. But you've only got yourself to blame if it all goes pear-shaped.
Yeah, well, at least you'll be around to pick up the pieces, eh?
Well, actually, Mick, I was thinking of moving back over the road today, you know. Don't want to cramp your style.
You sure? Could get a bit lonely over there, all on your own.
Yeah, I was just about to come to that.
All right, Mick. You ready or what?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Mick, I didn't get a chance to tell you, like...
Tell me what?
Well, Tim's moving in with me.
So it looks like we're going to be neighbours again, mate.
Hello, Peter, it's me again. I've tried a couple of times, but you must still be out. I'm beginning to think you're trying to avoid me. Peter, I really need to speak to you. Can you give me a call as soon as you get in? Bye.
And you haven't seen Peter, have you?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's his day off.
Yeah, so Pauline said. I just thought you might have known where he got to. You going to be seeing him later?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, if you do, can you tell him to give us a bell as soon as possible? I need to know what he thought on some insurance quote I gave him last week.
Give us a steak and kidney pie and chips, will you, love?
I'll have to get one out the background.
Yeah, well, can you make it sharpish? I've wasted enough time here today.
Okay, hold your horses.
Oh, hello, son. How are you? How's business going?
Don't start, Michael. I'm not in the mood. An hour and a half I've wasted in that flaming bar.
Probably something's come up in Birmingham.
Hey, I'm doing our Jacqueline a favour here, you know. Tell her one of those Finnegans could be back on the prowl. She can't even bother to pick up a phone and tell me she's not coming.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Yeah, all right, love. Listen, Michael, I'm beginning to think our Jacqueline is trying to avoid me.
Dad, don't be soft.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen her in weeks. I can't reach her by the phone anymore. She is me daughter, for God's sake. It's about time she started acting like one.
Oh, God. I can't face it.
Come on, Ollie, we have to get ourselves together before the police get here.
Eleanor.
Oh, it's all right, darling. Marcus can't hurt us anymore. Come on. Louise, don't touch anything. The police will be here in a minute.
Will they want to talk to me and Danny?
I'm afraid you'll both have to make statements, yes.
But we can't tell them anything. We didn't even see the accident.
Look, go and pack your things. Come on, quickly now.
I don't understand how we got into this. I just asked you to marry me. We were planning our future together.
And we can still have all of that. I love you, Ollie.
Love? Is that what this was all about? Marcus is dead, Eleanor. We killed him.
It was an accident, and that's all the police need to know.
No. I should have tried to hold on to him. It wasn't an accident. I should have tried to help him. But you told me to let him go.
It was your hand he was clinging on to, not mine. Anyway, if he'd have got free, he'd have killed you.
We don't know that. Marcus was fighting for his life, too.
He tried to kill us. That is why you let go of him. Just the same as anyone else would have done in that situation.
Would they? Let a man fall to his death rather than risk their own life?
It's human nature. It was you or him. We had no choice.
Oh, God.
What is it?
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Look, we have to get things straight right now. Because once the police get us down to the station, they're going to separate us.
I can't do this on my own.
Ollie, you have to. Listen to me. Once the police find out that you and Marcus were fighting up there, it's going to be you they hold for questioning, not me.
I mean, are you soft or what? Letting that no mark into your home again. Sinbad, he's tried to kill you 3 times.
Look, I know what he's done, Mick. But he's just angry and confused. Look, he's been through a lot since Ben had the accident.
He's not right in the head. God knows what he's got planned for you when you're living under the same roof with him.
Yeah, well, I'm prepared to take a chance with that.
What about the rest of us round here? My Leo was in the van and all, you know, when he tried to run you off the road.
Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry. Look, Mick, I don't expect you to understand why I'm doing this.
You're damn right I don't.
But someone's got to try and get through to him before it's too late. Look, I know you and the rest of them round here have got him written off already, but he's not a bad lad, not deep down.
Is that the last one?
Yeah, stick it up in my bedroom and then you better get off to the doctors, get that ear sorted out, OK?
Right. You don't mind running me up there, do you? It's only that my appointment's in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll see you outside in 2 minutes, OK?
Cheers, son.
Well, I'll see you later on in the chippy, OK?
Yeah, OK. Look, Sen, are you sure you know what you're getting into with that one?
Not really, no. But I think he's worth sticking my neck out for. Besides, I owe it to Carmel.
How'd you work that out?
Well, if it wasn't for me, we'd all still be living over the road together, the four of us, playing happy families. Ben would be out there getting on with his life. I started all this, Mick. So it's up to me to try and put some of the pieces back together.
Yeah, OK, Les, yeah. I'll be around in a minute. All right, Mick. Oh, and Les, thanks for calling great grannies. Yes! Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
I gathered it was bad news.
For some, Michael, for some. Old Mrs. Rotherham has mopped her last floor down the Legion. Literally kicked the bucket in the middle of the ladies' loo.
Well, I wouldn't let it get to you, Pops.
Oh, I mean, naturally I'm gutted. She was a good old stick, you know. She'd been there years and she did a good job. But the thing is, they need to get a new contract in place pronto. And as yours truly is well in with the committee.
Talk about dead men's shoes.
There's no sentiment in business, son. You will learn that. If I can land this contract down the Legion, it'll be the makings of great grannies, and Ron Dicko will be back up there where he belongs.
Now I know who our Jackie takes after.
Hey, don't knock it. You could do with a bit of your sister's business acumen.
Hey, you were only slagging it off a few minutes ago.
Oh, mate, get out of it. Two of a kind, me and our Jackie.
They are, kidder. What do you reckon? Real leather, that, you know, smell.
Yeah, very posh, isn't it, Sin?
Oh, yes, sound that, Jimmy. Hey, don't let Mick see us, otherwise he'll be issuing us with one of them just to go with our new corporate pennies.
Yeah, he'll be pomfreits with everything if he has this way.
Listen, kidder, are you stopping in tonight? Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking of taking your mother out for a bit of a celebration drink, you know, before my big day.
Oh, go on, you enjoy yourselves.
Nice one. Get pieces to pop round with the takeaway.
Yeah, but I don't think I'll be seeing him tonight. I haven't been able to get hold of him all day.
Hang on, Peter. You told me to give you that. I've just seen him now.
When did you see him?
Just now, before I came in.
He was out there, you mean?
Yeah, he knows you're in here.
I was just a bit knocked at having to leave my nerve centre unmanned for so long.
Nerve centre?
Michael, this is the hub of my business. Everything happens here. In fact, every second that I'm away from this desk is costing me money. So I don't suppose you could man the phones while I nip down the Legion, could you?
Yeah, sure.
Good lad. I knew I could count on you.
Usual hourly rate, is it?
You what?
Our Jackie's not the only one who inherited your business brains.
Oh, my God.
What's up? Everything all right?
I don't understand what he's going on about, Dad. He's on about me and Barry again.
So what's it say, love?
Peter's gone. And I don't know if he's ever coming back.
You managed to get hold of my mum?
Yes, she's on her way, and so are Tom and Joan.
Thanks. So what happens now?
We'll have to go back across the road soon. The police will want to take statements from all three of us.
Why me? I wasn't even there.
No, but they'll want to know what Marcus had been doing to us before the accident.
Everything, you mean?
I'm afraid so.
And then can we go home?
As soon as Tom and Joan arrive. Both of you, I promise.
What about my dad? I can't just walk off and leave him here.
Well, I'm going to be staying until they finish questioning him.
What's that going to be?
As soon as they're satisfied with exactly what happened to Marcus.
I thought you said it was an accident.
And that's what I'll tell the police, Dan.
And then will they let my dad go?
Of course they will. We'll get all this straightened out, and then your dad and I will be home in a day or two.
Why did you tell Peter I'd gone to see Barry Grant?
Because I thought you had.
Yeah, well, you know how Peter feels about him. There's no way I'd ask Barry Grant to sort things out for me.
I am not a mind reader, Lindsay. You should have said it was Rose Finnegan you went to see.
Yeah, and you should have told Peter to speak to me instead of putting two and two together and coming up with 26.
Aye, don't be blaming me for all of this. I warned you off Barry Grant in the first place.
Yeah. And I had my life all sorted till you went and messed things up. I got rid of Gary. My divorce was all going through. I even had a chance of a decent life for me and Kylie. And now Peter's gone off. Thinking I'm back on with Barry Grant again. If I've lost him for good this time, Dad, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Are you sure you feel well enough to leave?
Well, here's what the doctor says. It could be another few days before the baby decides to put in an appearance. I can't believe I'm going back to the flat in the same condition that I left in.
It won't be much longer. Then you'll be on that beach in your bikini getting a bronzy.
Hey, I'll hold you to that. I'll have to dig my bikini out.
And I'll go and phone Max. Poor man must be wondering what's happening. I'll see you downstairs when you're ready.
Will you be alright if I can get myself a can for the train?
Yeah, sure. Oh, Casey. Keep hold of this, just in case. Then I can always get you.
I'll be there, Jack. I promise. As soon as you need me.
Yeah, but I'll feel better knowing that I can get hold of you at the minute that it starts.
How'd it go down the Legion?
All in the bag, Michael, all in the bag. And I know that for a fact because I undercut both the other agencies by a good 10%.
Friends in high places, eh?
Well, all's fair in love and war. There's no doubt your sister would tell you if she were here. Right, I think this calls for a celebration, don't you?
Oh, nice one, Pops.
Good lad. Stick the kettle on, and I'll see if I can catch our Jackie tell her the good news.
Hello?
At last! Hello, love, it's your dad. I was beginning to think you skipped the country.
No, pardon. Excusez-moi.
Hello? Hello?
You alright? She's recovering from a heart attack. My dad's just rung.
Oh, God. That's all I need right now. Him on my case because I stood him up this afternoon.
I don't think he's so stupid as me, but you're going to have to ring him, Jack, and say he got cut off or something.
Yeah, I will. As soon as I get back to the flat. I'm not up to another dose of the Spanish Inquisition. Not after the day I've just had.
Flaming mobile phones. First time I get through to our Jackie in weeks and some French bird muscles in on the act.
Must have been a crosswire.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give her one more go, and then she's on her own. If she wants to keep in touch, she's going to have to ring me from now on. Must have read me mind. Hiya, love. Bit of trouble with the froggies, eh? Who the hell's this? Oh, Mr. Matthews. I do apologise, sir. Great granny's at your service. I presume Mrs. Sparrow is proving satisfactory. Beg your pardon? She's what? Would that be the bright red variety? Yeah, well, look, Mr. Matthews, I think I'd better bob over right away and then we can...
Mr. Matthews not very happy then, eh?
Dolly Sparrow has only gone and knackered his shag pile. Tomato soup the length and breadth of his lounge.
You better get round here and do a bit of grovelling then.
No point, son. I'm being sued. Mr. Matthews is taking me to the cleaners.
Now, love. Get that inside you.
Thanks, Dad.
Look, I'm sorry about putting my foot in it with Peter. But if he's got off at the mention of Grancy's name, then it's obvious the lad's still got a sore spot that's never really healed, hasn't he?
But I'd never hurt Peter again. He should know that by now.
Doesn't work like that, love. You did the dirty on him with another fella. He's not going to get over something like that in a hurry, is he?
I wish I'd never clapped eyes on Barry Grant.
You and me both, kid. Look, love, we've all done things we're not proud of. And you're talking to the expert here. But life's not some game where you can go back and rub out all the bad bits, you know. I mean, we're stuck with them. And sometimes all you can do is just try and make the best of whatever we've got left.
But I really love Peter, Dad. I don't want to lose him again.
I know. And whatever you and Barry Grant had going last Christmas wasn't worth all this flack, was it? Look, love, I know you probably don't want to hear this now, but all you can do is, well, just let Peter calm down. And, well, give him time to think about what he feels about you and him making a go of it. You broke the lad's trust, love. And by the look of him, it's going to take an awful lot to win it back.
Here we are. You just have this, and then I'll run you a nice hot bath.
Thanks, but well, I think I'll wait till I'm ready for bed. It might help me sleep a little bit better.
Yeah, that better?
Yeah, thanks.
Now, why don't you let me give you a nice, soothing, lovely back massage? Lisa's got some oils in the bathroom. Come on.
No, honestly, I'll be fine. Susanna, you don't have to stay, you know. I mean, Lisa should be back at any time.
Well, actually, I do want to have a word with her when she gets in.
What about?
Well, Max and I have already spoken about it, and we've decided it would be a really good idea if I stayed here with you until the baby's born.
Yeah, but there's no need. Susanna, I will be fine on my own.
But I want to, Jackie. I saw how frightened you were earlier, and I can't bear the thought of you going through all that on your own.
Yeah, but Katie can be in an hour. And besides, there's no way for you to sleep.
I'm sure I can manage a couple of nights on the sofa.
No way. I mean, well, you're nearly 4 months pregnant, aren't you?
That's really sweet of you to worry about me, but right now, you're the one who needs looking after. So, if it's all right with Lisa, I'm going to stay with you here day and night, and I'm not going to take my eyes off you until that baby's born.
It's okay, I'll wait for Eleanor if you want to go off with your mum.
No, I can't go yet. I must say goodbye to my dad.
Oh, at last.
Where's Dad?
They want to keep him in a bit longer.
Why? Can I see him?
No, I'm afraid not.
What? What's wrong?
I don't know. They just want to keep him in overnight for more questioning.
But why? He will have told them, won't he? Exactly what happened.
Yes. Yes, I suppose he must have.
Why does gravity do what it does? An unanswered question. But now scientists have discovered a side to gravity never seen before. Equinox, the big G. Next on 4.